welcome back to the farm. Today's just going to be a quick product video. And this right here, let me get that little better view here, is called a seeding square. This seeding square, you can buy this off Amazon. Last time I checked, I think it was like 29 bucks, something like that. It's pretty durable, tough piece of plastic, and this is a 1 foot square, so it falls in line with square foot gardening. And if you notice, you see different color codes: red, yellow, blue, and orange, though this can represent blue too. And it comes with a planting guide here. For example, let's say I want to plant some beets. Well, the beets are the red, so that means I get 4 by 4, 16 beets in a square foot. Carrots, same exact issue. Let's say I wanted to get some chives, for example, and I don't have a lot of land. Well, here we go. I can get 4 chives in here. And you see, here's an example. The red, you can get 16 in the square foot. This is very useful if you don't have a lot of land, or if you do not want to waste a lot of potential. The yellow would be, for example, if you want to plant onions, but you want to maximize your space. This has been around since the 70s, this method. Well, what if I want to do kale? Well, I need to get 1 in the first square feet, but I can plant my peas around that kale. Now you're getting into vertical layers. The kale's going to get a little bigger than the peas. So that's the ones I have. Well, what if you want to do a cucumber? Well, you have to leave 4 square feet for that. So what I would do is lay my bed down, clear it of all mulch material so I can see the soil, and put this straight into the ground. And I would do that for the entire duration of the garden bed. Then I make my hole. Like you see, this has a sequence of inches here. It goes down to 4 inches. So let's say I need to do an inch. Well, I just go down an inch right there. Put my seeds in here. Like I want to put a handful of seeds. Dribble it in there. Or if I want to be precise, I take my funnel, pour it down in there, cover the hole back up, and I do that for the same amounts. Then I just put my funnel back on the bottom so I don't lose this. And we're done. I find this to be a lot more simplistic, a lot easier, because now I don't have to think about things. Which is always a good thing, because now my job gets simpler. And I'm all about trying to make life easy. There's also a book that's related to this that you can buy, relatively inexpensive, that tells you the different methods and gives you some pointers, ideals. So this is quite useful for maximizing land or space, wherever. As I make a mess here. To give you an example of that seeding square. These are better. This is 30 feet long. So by that definition, I can do 6 squares. That's 6 square feet. You can see how much more land management I can do much more efficiently. Using that method is what I'm going to be switching to starting next year. So this is a way, if you are on land restrictions, you don't need a lot of land to grow a lot of food. That's a misnomer. Because people, they're so used to seeing what they see on the TV. A big farm, several acres. Well, let me ask you this. How are you going to have the time to manage 2 or 3 acres? Well, that's the reason why I developed the square foot method. It's a lot more efficient, a lot more easier. So don't get discouraged if you don't have, because you think you need a lot of land. You don't. You just need time and energy. You can make anything work. But thanks for joining me. Hope this video helps you some decisions, encourage you. If you have ideas, feel free to shoot me a comment, like and share. I will catch you in the next one.